An echo of an echo is the semblance of a sound. And I press and I've waited with my ear upon the ground. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there after many miles.
Today, I bring you to both Falmouth and Cumberland, where there are some exciting things happening, from business and real estate development to new restaurants opening their doors.
I'm really passionate about utilizing food and beverage as a platform for artistic creation.
Trying to bring a little bit of Portland a little further north so people don't have to drive so far to get great food and great cocktails with great people.
Cheers!
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of MaineLife, a show that's dedicated to telling positive stories about life right here in Maine. We're here at our newest location on Baxter Boulevard in Portland. Come on in and say hi, but until then, we hope you enjoy this episode of MaineLife.
Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining us on this episode. Today I bring you to both Falmouth and Cumberland, where there are some exciting things happening, from business and real estate development to new restaurants opening their doors. I start out though here at a tried and true business, Bernie's restaurant, right here on Route 1. If you're from the area, you definitely know and love it. And if you're not, definitely make a drive for either breakfast or lunch. They have amazing fresh muffins, bagels, homemade corned beef hash, and of course, the fluffy Maine blueberry pancakes. So before I dig in right here, I'm going to introduce you to some of the friendly faces that will greet you when you dine here at Bernie's.
Hi, I'm Judy. We've been at Bernie's for just over 13 years. I've been here the whole time. Many of you know me. I have waited on you many years in Portland. And this is Kayla.
Hi. I have so many regulars. Everyone comes to see me. It's great. Love working with Judy.
Yep.
Work together all the time.
You're probably going to meet people here that you know, because we have a good following, and your neighbor's probably already here. They're probably here at least once or twice a week. If you haven't seen us, come visit. We have a great crew, great staff, great kitchen staff. The food's always wonderful. We do a good job.
Come see us at
Bernie's in Falmouth.
Thank you, Judy, Kayla, and owner Adam for once again having us here at Bernie's. The last time we were in Falmouth, I introduced you to a locally owned grooming business where my little fluffy buddy Baxter goes. It's right across the street here in the Falmouth Center. And the newest tenant is Sherman Bookstore. Started in the 1800s right here in Maine. It is now calling Falmouth home. I'm excited to bring you across the street there and introduce you to Jonathan Cohen, who is the developer, to share all of the exciting things happening right here in downtown Falmouth.
Aaron, welcome to Falmouth Center. This is Sherman's Bookstore. It's one of our newest tenants. It's one of the oldest bookstores in the state of Maine. They've been around since 1886. We're very thrilled to have them here. They've been a great addition to our community. What makes Falmouth Center so unique is when we moved here in 1998, right after we got married, we had decided that Falmouth was really a community we wanted to have our children and raise them in. During that time period, the Falmouth Center itself sat about 40% vacant. And when we had the opportunity to buy it, we did, and we have redeveloped it, and Compass Commercial Brokers did an outstanding job of filling the center with really the things that we want to have in our community. And then during COVID, we added the 2 new buildings, which are out in our parking lot. One of them has Sicilian Table, which is an incredible restaurant that you've been to many times, and we thank you for that. And we also had Chase Bank, and then a whole bunch of other office users, and it's been a great fit, and it's just really helping to make this into a center, which is really what the town's goals and visions were. So I'd say in the last 15 years, Falmouth has really exploded in terms of population growth. When we moved to Falmouth, I think there were 8,000 people in the town. It's now approaching 15,000. So that's been a change. We've started to get more restaurants. We've started to get much more by way of shopping. And now we're really excited for the project that's getting built next door. The developer, Steve Bauman, you're going to go meet him, as well as David Banks, who is the real estate agent for the residential condos in that community, and one of the premier agents in all of this area, especially for Falmouth. It's pretty exciting to see everything really coming together in this area at this time.
Hey guys, good to see you Steve. Hi, David. How's it going? Great. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, we're so excited to show you the shops at Falmouth Square. Come along.
All right, let's go.
So we've been going by this land for the last 20 years. I am a resident of Falmouth. Both my kids have gone from kindergarten all the way to graduating over the last couple of years. We saw the demand and we realized that this project would do very well here based on the success from Falmouth Center. What we call the 269 US Route 1 building is a building that has 10,000 square feet of retail and 10,000 square feet of office. We are proud to say that we landed Jaffa Mediterranean Grill. This is a quick eats, all organic restaurant that offers a huge outdoor patio. We are also excited to say that we have the Form Lab coming, which is a personal training facility that offers one-on-one training as well as group sessions. So in addition to these great retailers on the first floor, on the second floor, we're proud to say we're almost all committed to great office users. Falmouth and our surrounding community should be super excited about this project because it will be open for business in the winter of 2024. Behind me is phase 2 of the shops at Falmouth Square. You will see an additional 20,000 square feet of retail. Not only will this building sit on pilings that are driven down to the bedrock, it is steel construction with concrete floors. Often developers don't like to take this route because of the cost, the timing, but at the end of the day, this is the best construction that you can offer along with the least amount of sound transference between the residential units. We're excited to be partnering with David Banks and the David Banks team, which is a longtime friend as well as a longtime Falmouth resident.
There is such a need for condos in the greater Portland area, and Falmouth is just a prime location. This building will offer underground parking, single level living, and just luxury amenities throughout the property. The building is called the Wyeth, and we have 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and we have 1 3-bedroom unit. And everyone will have a private patio. So about 5 years ago, the town of Falmouth installed new sidewalks, new lighting along Route 1. The Wyeth will merge right into that Route 1 accessibility, which is wonderful. And over and above that, the Wyeth will have a park that will be a beautiful area to just sit and take your dog to. And we will have beautiful sidewalks, plantings, shrubs, trees, to really make it feel like a residential neighborhood. I am very proud to be part of it, and I can't wait for it to open up, probably September of '24. You know, we're fortunate. Our 3 children went to Falmouth schools. Our 4 grandchildren are going to Falmouth schools. We love the community. The schools are top-notch, and I love the convenience of getting to Portland, the airport, and still being in a nice community that everyone knows each other. It's a great place to live.
So we just shared some exciting developments happening in Falmouth, and now I'm excited to introduce you to 2 new restaurants in the neighboring town of Cumberland. I have 2 back-to-back amazing dinners planned with a very special guest, my little buddy Brooks, and I hope you brought your appetite. You are my date tonight?
Okay.
Okay, deal?
Deal.
Shake on it. You're gonna be a good boy and eat lots and lots of food?
Okay.
All right, first stop, Rise Pizza and Pub. Let's go.
And candy.
And candy.
Hey, I'm Simone and this is Toby. We're the proud owners of Rise Pizza and Pub in Cumberland Center. We live in Cumberland. Our children go to school right behind the restaurant here, and this is our new community, and we just wanted to be a part of the growth of Cumberland and bring a little bit of Portland a little further north so people don't have to drive so far to get great food and great cocktails with great people.
I think we've got a really great product as far as our pizza goes, but we also have an awesome pub menu. Definitely comfort food, I would say.
There's still salads for those who are a little more healthy conscious. There's pork nachos, there's salmon tacos, so there's seafood, there's land, there's
something
vegetarian. Lots of offerings, something for everyone. A full kids menu, lots of juice boxes and things, so everyone in the family has something they can enjoy. Yeah, what do you like here? What are you hoping to have right now?
Chicken nuggets and fries.
Chicken nuggets and fries. Or the cheese?
Pizza.
Pizza. So when Toby and I thought about opening a restaurant, there was only one person that Toby and I agreed we would ever partner with as a chef, and that's Rocco Marzilli. He brings a lot of talent, a lot of creativity, and a fun environment to a kitchen, which is sometimes rare in the restaurant industry. And he worked with a couple of other pizza chefs in the area to develop a very specific dough to our restaurant, and it kind of is our signature feature.
I'm really excited about the pizza. I think that our dough is so special because we took a lot of time with trial and error and really tasted a lot of bad pizza doughs before we landed where we are, which I think is something that is a really original flavor. It's super cool to be in the kitchen all day and have windows that look out right at all the schools behind us. And I really think it's a great opportunity to be a family-friendly place for the families growing up right behind us. Well, the bolognese is definitely my favorite thing on the whole menu. It's my dad's recipe, and we take the time to make fresh pasta every day. So that's like my heart and soul in a bowl is that bolognese.
Who came to your school today? Firefighters? Mm-hmm. Can I wear your hat?
Okay.
Thanks.
I want the pasta.
Okay. Ready, set, cheers. What? Congratulations to you guys. So happy to finally be here. Cheers to you and to many more memories and amazing meals.
Thank you, Erin. Cheers to Rise.
Hey you, if you've driven by our Nissan location, you probably have seen the construction site of our biggest project yet, the Berlin City Mega Ramp.
He knows we're building a new dealership, not a mega ramp, right?
I'm gonna get like 3 feet of air on this thing.
Don't listen to him. I heard Nissan was having a construction sale anyway.
Hey, I need a new car. Want to trade sandwiches?
This is a sweet, sweet jump.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, a quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for our customers and our communities. I'm Craig Garofalo, and I invite you to stop by a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
The Travis Mills Foundation Veterans Retreat Center was started because my wife and I wanted to give back. Central Maine Power has been a huge factor in our success, so I want to thank them and the whole team over there for all they've done to help support us and push us forward.
Central Maine Power is proud to support the Travis Mills Foundation and all veterans across the state of Maine and our country. Without our veterans, we wouldn't be the country we are today, the state we are today, and probably not the company we are today. It's great to be able to do good for the communities we serve.
At Honda, hybrid is more than fuel efficiency. It means sporty and fun to drive, style that enhances functionality, and technology that's paving the way for tomorrow. No wonder it made Car and Driver's 10 Best list for the 37th time. The all-new 2023 Accord Hybrid. Hybrid, defined by Honda.
Hey Erin, thank you so much for coming. You're in beautiful Cumberland Center at Longwoods Preserve. This is Wander at Longwoods, a beautiful farm-to-table restaurant that we just opened, and we're so excited to show it off. Longwoods Preserve, at its heart, is a land conservation project. We have roughly 64 acres here, and 55 of those acres are in permanent conservation as a forever farm for the enjoyment of the public, to protect valuable farmland for future generations and support a working farm, which in turn supports the farm-to-table restaurant that we have here. The restaurant, Wander, sits almost right in the middle of the property. And then there's close to 3 miles of walking trails. We've adorned those trails with beautiful sculpture from both local and regional artists. And then we have a working farm. So we have our resident farmers, Jordan and Molly McDuffie, and they have a small dairy herd. They have around 150 chickens. And in time, we hope to grow our offerings and really embody our slogan, which is one place, many things.
We were in Littleton, Colorado, which is just south of Denver, prior to coming out here, and we knew we wanted to come to New England because of water and land access, and really quickly decided that packing everything up in a U-Haul and driving across country with 3 cats and 2 dogs and all of our plants to come here was a good idea. So we got here in March. We do have a 5,000 square foot garden, which has been our biggest project, but we've also got a lot of other aspects of the farm that have been really cool to grow in the last 7 months.
About 2 to 5% of every plate that goes out has something from this garden space on the dish, and it's just a really cool thing to experience.
And that's just our first season here. Next year, our goal is to have 30% of what's served at the restaurant come from property, with the hopes of a long-term goal being 90% of what is served at the restaurant coming from the property or within 50 miles of the restaurant.
So I am a part-time farmer, and I am a full-time beverage director here for Wander at Longwoods. I'm really passionate about utilizing food and beverage as a platform for artistic creation. And I have a fun time with flavors and making new things and having people have a drink with an egg in it and think it's delicious. And it's very inspirational to be able to do it in this space and have so many different resources and platforms that I can utilize to really expand that flavor space.
Thank you so much. Cheers to you guys. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for joining me. This is my friend Michelle. We met many years ago through Junior Achievement of Maine. You are looking at the president and CEO here of this amazing nonprofit organization. Thanks for coming, and tell everybody about the work that you do.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, Erin. It's so great to see you. Junior Achievement, we are a statewide nonprofit organization with such an impactful mission to inspire and prepare kids across our state to own their economic success, learn about the job opportunities in our state, and really, I like to say it's the skills we wish we had learned when we were in school. Good money management, career exploration, and how to become an entrepreneur.
Well, we have a lot of kids out there today running around, so let's go play and talk to them, enjoy some amazing food and company, and cheers to you and to MaineLife. Well, in front of us are some incredible meals. Tell us a little bit about what we have.
All right, so here, let's just start with the deviled eggs first. These are some deviled eggs that we do in-house. We have some pickled onions on there with a little bit of crispy bits, which is like some crispy prosciutto. We have some Bangs Island mussels. They're pretty famous for the aioli broth that we have in there, and to dip that bread right in there. They're very, very famous. Bangs Island loves them. Here we have some pork belly that's actually from Farmer's Gate, and then here we have some Farmer's Gate chicken. And off to the side over there, we actually have 2 of our pizzas. So these 2 pizzas are probably our most popular, and the St. Fergus is amazing. It has a bone marrow crunch on top that's really, really great.
Well, cheers to you all.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
All right, kiddos, where are you? I need some friends to eat all this yummy food.
Goodbye.
Bye. Eat, play, stay local. Welcome to this year's Day of Hope here at the Augusta Civic Center, benefiting the Harold Alphon Center for Cancer Care and Maine General Health. This is my 5th year participating, thanks to my buddy over here, Andrew Silsby. We are out here today honoring those fighters and survivors, raising money and celebrating our amazing community here in Maine.
The energy is exploding through the roof. This day is, of course, just full of hope. It's a time of celebration. We have education. It's about connecting our community so people can know that they're not alone and they can keep moving forward.
Physically feeling a little tired, coming off of surgery 2 weeks ago, but that's not holding me back from participating today.
Having been here as a patient, the care was marvelous. The people were marvelous.
If you need treatment, God forbid, this is the place to be.
I had no idea I was sick. I went to a chiropractor and he found holes in my body on an x-ray, and they got me in immediately at the cancer center, and within like 7 days I was starting treatment. It was the best.
Our event today helps to support some of the work that's ongoing, not just for cancer care right now, but also for a great big capital improvement that we're having in the Harold Alphon Center for Cancer Care. And it was announced today that we're trying to raise 30 million of it. We're up to 29 million total. And this event is exceeding, I believe, what we had hoped for, the event itself. So it's a success all around. Yeah, it's awesome.
We're all here today because we've been touched by cancer in some way. Stay positive,
Don't give up hope, fight your fight, and never give up.
We've had a great time so far introducing you to some really great places in Falmouth and Cumberland. But before we go, I wanted to reintroduce you to some of the very special places in Cumberland that Vanessa and I visited last year. And you came too, and you have grown so much since then.
Okay.
Okay. Here we are at Sweetser Farm. I'm really excited to introduce you to my friend Greg. He's pretty sweet. Hey, Greg.
Erin,
Long
how are
time no
you?
see.
Nice to see you.
This is Vanessa.
Vanessa, great to be here. This has been a family operation for over 200 years, and we're one of the oldest farms in Maine and been raising apples here in Cumberland Center for centuries. We grow a beautiful apple. We retail everything right here at our roadside market. So my goal is to raise the apples, sell them at the market, close up shop, and head to the mountains for the winter. You know, farming has always been part of this community's fabric, and I'm encouraged to see that there is agricultural activities taking place in Cumberland. We're very accessible to, you know, the greater Portland area, all the way up through the Brunswick Mid-Coast region, and people come here because of the fresh produce. You know, we're happy that we're able to maintain such a, you know, a piece of history.
Hello, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm the owner of the Cumberland Food Stop. Welcome. This is my store, and let's show you around. We've got like most of what you'd find in a regular convenience store, from, you know, the candy and cigarettes and chips and beer, but we also have a great wine shop with over 400 labels. We smoke our own meats and make great sandwiches with them. We've been here a long time. I've owned the store for 23 years. And our wine room, it started out with a little 3-foot section in the store when I bought it, and it's now grown to over 400 labels. This is where I spend most of my time. It's where my passion is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I've got wines
why.
I get wines from all over the world. I've got all different price levels, and the best part of it is, if you look around here, I've tasted every single bottle that comes in here. If it doesn't pass my lips, it doesn't go on the shelf. And that's the best part of the job.
Wow.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian.
And I'm Kelsey.
And we are at Dara Bistro in downtown Cumberland, Maine. This was a breakfast and lunch spot for many, many years. Did a big bakery business as well, and we're transitioning into doing dinner. Got some fresh pasta and Parmesan for the kiddos.
Wow, look at that.
This is our charcuterie plate. I'll pass that to you.
Wow.
We've got a country pork pate, some homemade mustard, my grandmother's bread and butter pickles, pork rillettes, some pickled veggies, tomato chutney, and copacabana. All right, Maine farm salmon, new potatoes.
That is beautiful.
This is it's chicken pot pie.
That's a very beautiful chicken pot pie.
Oh, look!
The chickens.
So
That's the pie crust.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
What
so
are the little chickens?
just a breast, a confit leg. There's a chicken confit sausage below that, mushrooms, gravy, all the chicken pot pie fixings.
Oh my gosh.
That is incredible. What does a chicken say?
That's right.
Punk, punk. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching this episode of MaineLife. To follow our adventures, you can check us out on our Instagram page at Arano Valley, MaineLife Media, and our website, MaineLifeMedia.com. Thanks to our sponsors, New Center Maine, and to all of you for tuning in. Shop local, happy adventuring, and we'll see you next week. Thank you, my friend, for joining me for an adult beverage tonight. This is my friend Michelle, everybody. She is my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful space. It's so finally to great. It's so finally to great. Cheers to you. And then say it. Okay, wait a minute. Do it again. All right. Hi, I'm Judy. Stop laughing. Bye. Eat, play, stay local.
Stay poopy. But you just said that on TV.